Hey there, it's Patmos and welcome back to my little prison. Well, it's getting big, but that's good, as we are trying to make a bit of extra money and of course do another tunnel search, although I've heard that you can do a custom schedule. Nice. Shared only, start time, frequency, daily. Ooh. So we can do a daily tunnel search at 1. We also pick like everywhere? All sectors. Nice. Alright. Safety selection. So now we're gonna do one daily at 1 AM. This is great. Thanks for the tip. Because that's a tip that I got. But that is amazing. That's very helpful. Those little tips, those are little things that I've just never gotten to in this game. Also due to the fact that usually I don't even come this far into a prison. So nice. I like this. Of course, there's still a lot of work to do, and as we see, we are out of space for the maximum security. So, I think it is about time. Let's speed up now since it's only... Oh, come on. It is only the nighttime now. We have to wait until we make enough money, but then let's get going. Making sure that we buy an extra zone here. Should be another 80,000. And then we can build the extra security area. What we could try is see how big this is, but I don't think this is big enough already. Otherwise, we could just be making one part of it. So if we do a clone, and for instance, we... come on. Didn't properly click it. If we clone this area, like right this, how much space does it require? Can we actually build it in here? Well, we kind of could. We make openings here, though, so that's not supposed to happen. But at least we can get started on a section of the prison, I think. I think that would actually be good. Custom, and then if we only build those cells, how will that fare? Will that work out? It looks like it will. There's some fencing in the way, so we'll have to get rid of that at some point. But we only want 4 spaces open. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think they should remove the abundant fencing. And then we would have extra cells. They won't just be accessible. So yeah, it's probably better to just wait until we make a tiny bit of money. Why is cash flow so low at the moment? Ooh, 25,000 in reoffending fines. Oopsie. Reform is 29, so that's good. So yeah, those reoffending fines can be a bit of a problem, but on the other hand, they're not that bad in a sense that usually you only get them for a third of the prisoners. So we made more money with the bonuses that we got from releasing prisoners that don't reoffend. So it should all be okay. We're doing harvesting. All the other stuff is done. So soon enough we'll get the advanced farming grant. We're working on eco-friendly. So there should probably be another grant to be picked. Overproduction. Yeah, we already have that one. Something is up with that. Criminally insane. That is something that I plan for the future. But yeah, I totally want to do that. Animal therapy 3 strikes program. Well, we are busy with that one already. 1 prisoner passed the reformed prisoner consultation. Don't think... Well, we are doing the reformed prisoner thing. It's just not... No one passed it yet. Let's see. The reformed prisoner consultation. Where does it show up? Flower, animal, conflict, 3 strikes, reformed prisoner consultation. See? Can we add one to that? No. This is good. At least it's a start. And we are busy with it. The only thing we have to do is have one pass and we get another nice amount of money. I like it. Ooh, and we got a grant advancement. Making it so that we now have the money to buy the extra zone. We'll probably start working on some fencing as well. So yeah, let's buy this. 80,000. And of course, let's hope the game doesn't crash. Nope. Very good. And now, let's work on the outer fence. Yep, all the way there. Let's go down. All the way down here. Let's go here. And that should do the trick. Once that's in, we can remove the fencing here. Probably can already start removing the inner layer, but we'll let them do. We'll let them do. And then after that, once we have removed these fences, we can continue with a new section for the maximum security. But that's going to cost a ton of money, so not so sure. Now, another suggestion I got in the tips, which is really great, so thanks for all the comments and please keep them coming, is to make sure prisoners stop passing through the pantry and make another place where they can come in. And a way to do that is to go to my flower garden, which is right here. And we could just turn this off as being a part of the flower garden, which is fine. We don't need that part. We can make a little area here, but they will have to go through certain things. So, for instance, what we can do is we can put in a double door here. Then I guess we can build some extra walls. Like right this. No. Right this. Then we'll build a wall here. We make another door where they have to go through. And then in this area, we can install a couple of metal detectors like this. So now they will all have to pass through a series of metal detectors. And by doing so, let's put in a concrete floor here. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, because this is outside. We probably just have to put in foundations at some point. But by doing that, we ensure that they will only go through here, not pick up any contraband in here, because this is usually an area where there's a lot of contraband and stuff. And they don't have to use this anymore. They can just go through here and we can just scan them all in there. So I think that will be a good option if we can make it to that. We are at 26% of the harvests going on, so that's great. 27% of prisoners had a meal. What's happening there? There's not enough meals at the moment, so why isn't there enough meals? Okay. Let's get some more cooks then. Make at least sure that we get enough meals going. This is bad. We should provide them with food. They're not providing them with food. We did all the time, and now all of a sudden they don't. Cooked ingredients. Put it on. As soon as a meal is done, make sure it goes out so that they can eat it. But probably eating time is almost over, so they won't be putting it in here. Oh, this is bad. This is going to leave us with some pretty pissed off prisoners. Oh, yeah, there goes a bit of food. So now some prisoners can grab a bite. Yep, more's coming out. Okay, that's good. So at least we're trying to fix some of the issues. Oh, boy. Now, I think they will be quite busy here with the fencing. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh, no, they're not busy anymore. They're done already. Okay. Well, you know, let's demolish this wall then. Because now this is done. Going to leave this in for now. We will, however, demolish this one too. And then probably add some fencing here and later replace that again with perimeter wall. Of course, this is all still outside and they can still grab some stuff here, so we have to work on that. But hey, first things first, we only have 20,000, so yeah, it might be good to put in a little time and effort there. Let's make sure that they rush with this now, because I want that done. Ah, there comes some of the walls, I guess. And if they put the door in, that'll be helpful. Because then that will be accessible through there. See, there comes the door. And then, all we can do is make this staff only. Yep, the door's in. So now this is staff only, and now prisoners can't get in there. So they have to go through this. Oh, that will fix a few issues. Alright, let's get going with some of the power. Nice. And probably We go like this. That will be good. Now, hopefully they will put in a foundation so that this is indoors. I think that will be nice. And then when we're lucky, we should be getting all the prisoners going through here without making too much contraband, I guess. The area is now ready, so what we could now do is deploy a guard here. And a doggo. There we go. And then we can remove 2 guards from here. I'll leave these in just to check on stuff. Of course, the cooks and all will also get in and out here, so it'll be good to have those going. Let's get 2 extra cooks. Now there are plenty of meals here, but now these are not eating. Now these are eating, and now these probably don't have enough meals. Or oh, they do. Okay, so that's good. So these have all eaten. Next time up, though, next round, we really need to feed our prisoners. Otherwise, they'll be starting to get very hungry and very pissed with us. Okay, we're still exporting goods. Early prisoner reward. That's nice. Release reward, that is, of course. Alright, they're all now going through here, which makes it quite cramped. But at least everybody will get scanned at some point, especially when the power is in. Yep, there they go. Why aren't these working? I mean, I don't see any light bulbs going, that they're being checked while they pass through. It has power though, so it should be working. Oh well. Might be just a little glitch or something that will get worked on soon. We'll have to see how that goes. Yep, now that worked. Okay, it works now. Very good. Oh, they did not find anything. That's weird. I mean, they steal stuff and you don't find anything. That's hard sometimes. These are all busy. Look at that. Exports. Nice. Good numbers of exports. This looks like a tree that we could get. Can we now put workers in here? Nope. We have the prison labor done, so... should be able to do that. Did we get some wood in the workshop already now then? Maybe at least we did that. Nope. Oh. Let's see how things go. Ooh, little fight going on here. Looks like more and more prisoners get their food now though, so that is very helpful. Yep. This is way better than it was. What do we have here? What's that? Oh, there might be an issue with somebody being trapped now. Yep. He was trying to get out. Okay, that's fine. Just don't do it again, but it's fine. Thing is, if we go to copy this, we'll be running out of money fairly soon. But on the other hand, I need this whole section copied so that we can house all those prisoners. So the easiest solution is just to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just save all the money we can at the moment. And see how things go. See, we're already out of money. I have a better idea. Where is it? Grants. Increase. Let's take a loan. Make sure that we get all the money we need to buy all of this. It's gonna be a ton of work to finish this though. And another thing I really want to do is make sure that there's a wall here quick enough so that they can't get out. And we'll do the same here. So that this is all walled off soon enough so that they can't basically go there. Yes, that will be a good one if they if we can keep the prisoners contained into this area so that they don't go out venturing too far. But hey, it's still a lot of work. We still have to do a lot of stuff to get that whole section up again. But yet again, we make good money because we did not get too many reoffending fines. Exports are really good. Reformed prisoners are very good. So yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Nothing too bad. Could be better, but it's okay. Ah, yep, there goes the tunnel search automatically. Nice. Oh, wow, look at how many spots they will check now, but they will do a very thorough search. Ooh, yep, the logs are in. Yep, logs get transported here. We can now start on the beds. Oh, that will be awesome. Oh, finding a lot of goodies they should not be finding. I think we got the grant done. Prisoner finished that program? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, well, let's go to the carpentry apprentice program then. We get a bit of money out of that, which is nice. And I think we now have a chance to actually make those beds at some point. And then that might be a good moment to start changing out some of these beds for better beds, so that prisoners will have a few less things to complain about, which is probably a good thing. 26,000. Well, as soon as the foundation is laid and they will have to get to the point where they need to buy all the stuff that needs to go in here, that's going to pose a problem. But until then, we'll just leave it as it is. Save up money. Should now not be spending money on stuff that we don't necessarily need, because we want that section done ASAP. Then we still have to put the utilities in, but I'm going to wait with that a little bit. I want them to start working on this and try to get the foundations up and running as quickly as possible. See, they're now very well working on it, so we'll keep them do that. And that's another thing that, let's take a look at this. If we take a look at our staff, we have 50 builders. I think at some point, I mean, one of these will cost us 100 per day in wages. If we take off 25... that will save us 2,500 a day in things that we have to pay for. So, at some point, we will not be building as much as we are right now. And then we can probably let go of a few of the builders. And then that might be good. On the other hand, we have to be careful with that. Because if we do that too often, we will lose all the experience and all the training that they've got. So, might actually be better to hold on to them as long as we have to. So, that's still something we have to think about. Another thing is, if we'll ever get a death row, I like to get all the researchers done at some point, though. But I probably won't build a death row, because it's just so contrary to my beliefs that... hey, I know, it's a game and all that stuff, but yeah, I don't know, it doesn't feel good. But we'll see. Look at this, they're really busy, they're going well. We have 30,000 now. I don't think that's enough to buy all stuff that needs to go in here, but it will get us somewhere. And this gives 48 capacity. So if we finish this, we have a capacity of 96. Right now, we have the need for 55. So we're getting closer and closer to the point where it should be good. Alright, let's fill up now. Because we can have a lot more medium security. And then we leave the open spaces for the maximum. So we're not going to put those in. Where's all the stuff? Oh, there come the other goodies. Yeah, I was like, why aren't they finishing it? But now they've bought all the goodies that they need. This is now walled off. This is now walled off. So as soon as this is done, prisoners can get in here. They can walk here. They can get out here and walk in this area. But that's it. They cannot go into this whole area at the moment. Which is good. Gives us time to also try to finish the perimeter walls and such. So that will be nice. And logistics-wise, or deployment-wise, can I make this staff only? No, then this will... Alright, this shouldn't be staff only, because they need to be able to get to their classrooms and meal rooms and such. But we might just build an extra wall here too, and then make this staff only, I guess. This area can already be staff only. This should be not staff only. But as soon as this whole thing comes up, then we can make the outer area staff only. Nice. Well, that should work. Oh, there's a lot of people waiting here. Oh, he's stationed there. Very good. Maybe we should make some automatic doors here at some point. That could be a thing. Now, I thought I've placed double doors here for the visitors, but apparently I didn't. These are just single doors, which is... Oh, yeah, these are single doors. Oh, these are probably gates and not doors. Okay. Well, it's fine. Come on, finish the foundations, get it done, and then buy the stuff. 38,000. So we do make... Ooh, whoa! 15,000 early prisoner release rewards, exports, cash, exports. And all of a sudden we have 57,000. Now that's way better. Now I want to get done with it. And make sure that they put this up so that we can build everything. That would be good. I thought we also got this wall in, but I think they'll be put in after the foundation is ready, I guess. Yep, foundation's in. Let's go. Now, they still have to build this wall in order to make sure that this is closed off. See, now they bought everything for that. But yeah, then they can make this whole area go as I want it to be. Employment, staff only. Well, we can already make this all staff only. Now, this will now also be staff only, but that's okay. As soon as this should all be... no. Super max. Or max. This should also be max as soon as the walls put in and the grass and such. Yeah, now all of these areas are not accessible for the prisoners. That's what I like. That's what we want to see. They're building the wall here now. Alright, that's good. Visitor direction. Well, you know. Is that a way to do it? And then... this is another way to do it? I don't know. Hopefully. I don't really know how this works, by the way. This should help the visitors to know which way to go, apparently. Nice. Ah, this is now walled off. So now we can tell this a little area. Yes, you are now also for maximum security prison. Look at this. Apparently we got the money to buy it all. So hopefully it's now completely done and they can put this whole area together. That also gives us the opportunity, the time and the money, hopefully, to put this in. Which should be very interesting. And, of course, we also get the cameras in. So we have to install them then, but it works. So that gives them power. Now we need to give them some water. Let's just already put this ahead. Let's go up to here. Let's go save some space by doing this. And then we go up and down like this. 1, 2. This one is covered, so let's get all the way down here. We're back up to 20,000 again. I'm amazed sometimes with how good this prison runs, at least money-wise. I mean, I'm not saying this is a very good prison for the prisoners or whatever, but money-wise, man, I like to work in a prison that actually makes a good ton of money and helps you to get things going. Alright, now as soon as some of the cells are ready, new prisoners can be brought in, which is amazing. So let's keep this going. They're already putting in cables and such, so apparently that was brought in. Oh, there come a lot of beds. Very good. Very good. Ooh, produced 10 superior beds. We're at 40% now. So they already made 4 out of 10. Splendid. Oh, did I not deploy guards in here? I have to deploy at least 2 guards here because they need to open these doors every now and then for the people that wait here. Oh boy. Well, maybe we can build some remote doors there later so that they can easily get out. We'll see. Alright. Jail doors, jail doors, jail doors. I need a ton of jail doors. And I guess the tunnel search is already done. Let's do another one. Why not? Never find enough tunnels. Right, let's take a look at the prisoner's needs. Green means that usually it's fulfilled. Although a lot of prisoners now need to get something done with their bowels. But hey, they can go to the toilet in safety. Pretty high. Hygiene, meh. Exercise. Some still want their exercise needs. Family is good. Clothing is good. Well, drugs, alcohol should not be put too good, of course. That's just programs that will have to make that go away. Eh, it's not looking too bad, I'd say. It's not up to me, and it's not me to tell, but hey, that's what I see. Alright, we got one extra cell here. No, this is an extra solitary cell. That should not count towards it, I think. It does, though. I mean, it says now we have room for 65. How can it say that, then? Maximum capacity, 65. We did not get extra cells here. Did deployment change somehow? In some areas? No. Okay. Oh, it's because of that. Okay. $80. Okay. Apparently they already count a lot of this as cells somehow. Yeah, it's running up. 89. Should we go up to 96? So that's interesting. And it's indoors. Closed by walls and such. It should be by now. This one is also ready. This one's ready. That one's ready. That one's ready. Did they put this? Ah, they already put in this. Come on, get out of the way. Let me click this door. Yes, lock open. So that they can keep going in and out. That's better. Alright. Capacity is now counted as 96. I just don't know why. That should not be the true capacity. We'll get new prisoners in soon though, so better be checking out. Otherwise we might have a problem. Let's make these all medium security so that we have that cleared out perfectly. There we go. Alright. Well, new prisoners should be arriving soon, but we also have a ton of trucks coming in with all the stuff that needs to be placed here, so that might take a bit for those prisoners to actually arrive. There are no canteens available. Why not? They can just go here. What's this? There are plenty of Oh, it's only for that cell because they did not... Alright, there it is. Fixed. They have nowhere to eat. They do! They eat here. What's going on? This is maximum security canteen. Oh, this is set to... that was the issue. This was set to staff only, so they couldn't reach it. Fixed. Alright, see, now they're all open. Okay, good. Well, they need to be putting in the piping and such. And the power. But yeah, we can have all the prisoners in here now that we need to. Good. Ingredients, prisoner uniforms, sheets and stuff. Did we finish another grant, apparently? Perform program research in animal therapy. I thought we already did that one. Yeah, see? We already accepted it, it just went away. I don't know why. Why would that go away? Just need one of those to pass and that should be good. Alright, people. I think you're exhausted. You should get some rest soon, Foreman. Stop working all the time. Go chill out. Oh well. We doubled our maximum security capacity. We've now made a little area here so that prisoners don't have to go through the pantry anymore, which should save us a bit of contraband. Probably I'm seeing an issue here. Put in 2 extra guards, and we might just need a few extra doggos as well. Early prisoner release reward, early prisoner release reward, cash flow, shop take. We are up to 70,000 money again. Oh, wow. Going pretty fast. I'm very tempted to start building stuff that I want to build at the moment, but hey, we should give our workers time to actually finish that. Tons of sheets. We need these, of course, for the bookshelves, for the workshops. Which is fine. I mean, they need to make a lot of these plates and stuff for export purposes. That's good. And they should soon be making some extra beds again. I don't think we produce enough wood, though, but it would be great if we could add to that at some point. Might be more areas that we can utilize for those things, but we probably have to expand the prison a bit further again to make that happen. Whoa, what is this? That is not supposed to happen. Oh, F. Let's get 2 of those and get a set of paramedics in. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, guys. You go there. You probably go in here. Let's slow down so we can have everything under control. Let's get our paramedics. How did that happen? I thought that wasn't even possible. Right, let's... Oh. Wow, what did they do? Alright, let's get the paramedics in. You guys can move up. What? What the fluff? Alright, you can all go. Please go away. Shoot! Oh man. Do I have to rebuild foundations and such? I don't know. I don't normally deal with this kind of stuff. Hey, paramedics, I told you all to go away. Repairs in progress, so they should be coming in to do some repairs soon. Probably, with a bit of luck, we can just restore the wall here, and that should fix this part. We should probably try the same out here. Let's see how that... Wow. I didn't think fire was a thing in the game at the moment. Nobody did it so far. Staff programs, fire safety. They all have fire safety stuff. Why weren't they doing anything? Do I have to manually place fire extinguishers at places? Apparently. Okay. I don't know. Should probably place a few fire extinguishers here and there then. I don't know if they can be stolen by prisoners. If you know stuff about that, please let me know if prisoners can steal those, because then of course we'll have to do something about it. But it might be good to have some of these in different rooms, I guess. Wow. Well, at least the fire's out, so that worked. Yep. Utilities are not gonna work soon. Unless we fix this. Electrical. Will there be a few holes in here? Only a few, so that's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, well, that's an adventure. Oh my. Never knew that was going to be a thing. Luckily enough, I spotted it because I was not aware that that would go down at some point. We must have an arsonist on our hands in the prison somewhere. Oh man. And I think... Oh, these are doing a program. Nice. This is going to take a ton of work to fix. I mean, do we have to put in new floors and stuff? I think so. Let's try and fix the floor. Let's bring a new wall in here. Let's get this wall back. And our delivery area is already overburdened. Look at this. I mean, we were expecting prisoners at the beginning of the day. That's more than 12 hours ago. They're not in yet, and then that would make it so that we get a double batch, which is very bad. So I hope the prisoners will soon start to arrive in their trucks, because otherwise we'll have a big issue on our hands. Probably time to say close for a little bit, so that we don't get double up the prison. If it takes more than a day to actually take those prisoners in, that will happen. I have a problem, so that's the thing. Let's do a tunnel search now, by the way. I want to be sure that we are out of most of the contraband. Yeah, we have plenty of dogs at the moment. 90,000. Luckily, money-wise, we're good. So, no issues on that front. Just need to keep this up. Ooh, they found a tunnel. Hoping they found a good tunnel, but this is just a... Oh, another tunnel. They found another tunnel. Ooh, maximum security tunnel. Those are usually better. Yeah. Ooh, wow. Just in time. Oh, boy. Well, there we have it. Things can go completely out of control in a second in this game. Well, that's the charm of it, and that's the fun of it. So I guess it's only nice, but... let me install another weight bench. A metal detector. Right here and right there. I think that might make a little difference. Why? Because it gives an extra opportunity for the guards to find somebody. I'm going to put an extra guard in here and a dog in here to sniff out some of the contraband. We'll probably make another dog room soon, so that we can handle extra doggies. And they started the first repair works here, which is great. Keep that up. Boy, this was bad. This really was a bad fire. We still have to fix this wall too. All the flooring should be fixed. Yep, they're working on it. Good. I think the rest should probably just be cleaned up by cleaners, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it fades over time or something, but it's very well possible that a lot of this will be visible for a long time. Oh yeah, see, we have to build actual new floors on those areas. So that means that we'll probably have to do that in here too. Yep, these two places. Okay, well, let's see. Slowly we're getting rid of all the traces. Oops, did they find another tunnel? Yep. Ooh, yes, this was a good tunnel to be found. I like it. Oh, we found some good tunnels. But yeah, this is going well in a sense that this is almost no longer visible that this bad stuff happens. We just have to get some power in here, power in here. That's the thing. The water is not there yet, but they're working on it. And then that area is fixed again. And we should be soon getting some lighting in here. Yep, now this one is on. So yep, there goes the first light in that part of the prison. That helps out. Oh, these are just carrying minor bits. So now we should get those trucks in for prisoners, I think. I mean, why would they give this that way over a prisoner's transport? I don't know. Yeah, see, there come the prison trucks. Finally. Need those. Alright, well, we caught it in time and it didn't get too bad. I mean, the library, the laundry, and the cleaning cupboard mostly. A little bit of the place there, but that's okay. Rooms. If we make this the... What's this the... Oh, this is the shop. Ah. Was this the shop? Yeah, it's all shop products, but there's no longer a shop front in here. So we have to get another shop front in here. So that they can sell stuff to the prisoners. But now it's a shop again. See, these are shop shelves. And then should probably get back to deployment. Make this maximum security, everything, yes. Do I have to make all these separate areas now maximum security? Interesting. And then work on logistics. We have prisoners work here. So that those things get done. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Well, it works. Ooh, we get a lot of reoffending fines. We also have 130,000 now. Oh my. Room requirements. Ah, probably have to redo the room. So the cleaning cupboard is now... Yep, this is now one big cleaning cupboard. Then we also have to get to laundry again. I always forget where those are. Laundry. So we have to make this a laundry room again. That works. Classroom and stuff should all probably be almost good, but let's make sure it is. So see, there's 2 areas out there. And this should be the cafeteria, or the canteen. Prisoners assigned to eat in this canteen. Ah. Well, why aren't there prisoners assigned? They are. This is now a maximum security prison. Yeah, see? It's all fixed. Alrighty. Boy, it takes a lot of stuff, but then you have something. Alright, we have to get those back on. And put the water back in completely, otherwise it doesn't work. There we go. Or do they need to repair these machines? No. Not anymore. Alright, it's hardly visible anymore that there was a pretty bad fire there. We're getting more and more prisoners in. It's nice. That means that we're getting closer to reaching the maximum capacity. And then for the next day, we can open it up again. We can fill it to the capacity. That's only 18. Because we're going to save all the room in the maximum security. We're not going to fill that up. Yeah, I know you're a reoffending prisoner. Get rid of all those icons. That's something in the later game that usually happens. Those icons won't just go away. Things will just keep going bad. It's not good, but it is what it is. Wow. 140,000. Look at how much money we have. Let's decrease our loan. Let's get rid of it, basically. They are now trying to... Oh, it's done. It's done. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, all I have to do now is set up the cameras. So let's get working on that. Utilities, wiring, CCTV. Okay. Let's wait for it to be installed and then we can connect these cameras to it and we'll have another CCTV system. Probably have to make sure that this gets some electricity too. That should be okay. And then we have another camera system up. Ooh. It's good that I found these weapons. I like it that I installed these now because that helps. This is one of the ways through. So they will have to pass through too. So there's a bigger chance you will actually find that stuff. So that works out well. Maybe I should do the same here soon. So I might have to check the power level so that we don't run out of power all of a sudden. This is now placed, but it requires electricity. That's being installed right now. Let's slow down and set up the wiring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. That should do the trick. Now we have camera control and Overwatch there too. Alright, things look nice. Let's deploy a few guards here. 6 and 2 dog handlers. Although most of the guards are busy now. With the whole increase of the amount of prisoners and such, we have to get some extra guards too. There we go. That should help out. Go, go, go. Yep, they're on their way now. Wow, that was an intense episode, but loads of fun, and I enjoyed it. So thank you very much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to it. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.